Hello everyone. Today I will explain you this poem of class 8, The Last Bargain. A bargain is an agreement in which both parties promise to do something for each other. Before starting this poem, let's understand this summary of the poem. What is bargain? Bargain is an agreement or is a discussion between the customer and the owner, and they both talk about the price of the thing. Someone is looking for work. In this poem, it is about a person who is in search of a work, waiting to be hired, and he is waiting that someone will come and hire him. He strike a bargain but think it worthless. He decided that he will bargain, he will decide the price with the person who will hire him, but he finds out that it is useless. He tries twice again but doesn't like either. Although he had tried twice, but each time he failed. Finally, in the last bargain, when he is hired for nothing, whatever, he is happy as never before. But in the end, when he is hired for nothing, he will get nothing in exchange. He was still happy. What was the reason of his happiness? We will read this in this poem. When he is hired for nothing, whatever, he is happy. What is the bargain and why is it the best? Let's read this poem and understand that what is that bargain that make the person happy. Now let's start the poem. Come and hire me, I cried while in the morning I was walking on the stone paved road. I is used uh, for the workman, for the laborer. Here is a person who is in search of a work, and he is saying that he was telling to people that come and hire me. I want to work, you can hire me. Sword in hand, the king came in the chariot. When he was waiting for work, who came to hire him? A king came to hire him. And what the king was holding in his hand? The king was holding a sword in his hand, and he came in his chariot. Chariot means in his cart. In his uh, cart, he held my hand and said, I will hire you with my power. And the king said that in exchange of your work, in exchange of your labor, I will give you my power. You will become powerful if you will work for me. But his power counted for naught. N-A-U-G-H-T, naught. This is old English. This naught means not. N-O-T, not. It means his power was useless for the person who is waiting to be hired. He went away in his chariot, and when the person informed the king that your power is useless for me, the king went away from there. In the heat of the midday, the house stood with shut doors. Now it is the time of the afternoon, and everyone's house door was shut because of the hot noon time. I wandered along the crooked lane. An old man came out with his bag of gold. And when the laborer was wandering here and there in that lonely lane, an old man came there, and he had a bag full of gold. He pondered and said, pondered means thought. He thought for a while that he should hire me or not. Then he told to the laborer, I will hire you with my money. Then he decided to hire that man with the help of his money. He weighed his coin one by one, but I turned away. But when that person was counting the money, the laborer, the narrator, was not interested in that money, so he went away from there. He didn't accept the proposal of that old man. It means he was not interested in money too. It was evening, the garden hedge was all aflower. The fair maid came out and said, I will hire you with a smile. It is evening time now. A lady came there and she said that I will hire you, I will give you work, and in return I will give you a smile. I will be your friend. I will give you a smile and my company. Her smile paled and melted into tears, and she went back alone into the dark. But after some time, her smile paled because it was a fake smile. So it paled, disappeared, and she started to cry, and she also went back and she left the laborer alone. The sun glistened on the sand and the sea waves broke waywardly. Now it is the time of sunset. A child sat playing with shells, and at that time a child was playing with shells at seashore. He raised his head and seemed to know me and said, then he raised his head up and he talked to the laborer. He said, I will hire you, but I had nothing to give you back. I can hire you, but I have nothing to give you back. From henceforward, that bargain stuck in child's play made me a free man. And after accepting that bargain, it means that man accepted the bargain of the child, and after accepting that bargain, he started to feel as a free man. Rabindranath Tagore is the poet of this poem. I hope you have understood this poem.